Welcome, everybody, to BLCN 531 Introduction to Blockchain and Cryptocurrency. I am Dr. Michael Tabone. A little bit about me: I've been involved full time with cryptocurrency and blockchain projects since 2022. I was the former deputy director of research for Cointelegraph. I'm currently a senior economist and featured writer for Cointelegraph. I've also been involved with 20 other companies and startups, from being the director of strategy to in the C suites. I'm also a consultant for a lot of different private companies on a lot of different topics on blockchain, Bitcoin, and cryptocurrency currently today. So I'm very excited to be part of your education as you become the next generation of blockchain professionals out there. So, real quick, this is just the intro video on this. This is going to go over some of the important things. This syllabus, I recommend everyone read the syllabus. Obviously, read the syllabus. It's right here. Go over every little part of it. If you have any questions, make sure you send me an email. My email is right here. You're going to find that on every single one of my detailed comments that I send back to you every single week on your assignments. You're going to find it everywhere. I'm always available. Send me an email if you have any questions before there's any problems, and I will try to help and accommodate you. Make sure you read all of this stuff here. This is found in the course materials. This book here is found in the library. The library, which I'll show you, UC Library. I specifically put a special link somewhere for you to find that, and so it's easier. And APA 7, big time for all your citations. Make sure that you back up all of and it should be, all of the statements of fact are researched and stated and cited. So that way we know that we're talking not from just opinions, which don't mean anything, but actual facts, which is what actually matters. And real quick, just want to go over this part of this. You can look through the rest of this week one and where everything is due. But for the actual course, practical connection assignment, which is due in week, I think 7 or 8, 50 points. Course discussions are worth 25 points each. There are 4 of them during this course. Research papers, there are 3 of them. They're 80 points each. I introduce them in 1 week, and then they're due the next week. So you have each paper is basically of 2 weeks to complete. Don't wait on these. I'm not saying don't wait to hand them in when you can, but obviously on the due date, not past it. But start researching it and start writing it, so that way you actually have enough material to be able to accurately and correctly present a graduate and professionally written paper. Your labs, you're going to get access to your labs. I believe in week 3. I would not hold off on getting those sent, those started and completed. There's a recommended schedule that I should suggest that you stay to that. If there's any questions or issues that pop up, immediately send me an email. Do not wait until week 8 to do these things, because the last day of classes is literally the day that if anything is left open, it gets a 0 automatically. And that's it. It's over, and Vita Zane, and can't come back 3 weeks later and try to do a class and hey, I had issues, and no, it doesn't work that way. Get on it and stay involved. And the final by the way, those labs equal 450 points out of this entire class, so they are very important. Do not push them off. Final position paper is 150 points. That's due in week 8. And the intro discussion is 10 points. So that covers that. If there's any questions on anything here, make sure that you reach out to me. Go to the Start Here section of the class itself, and you'll see that way down here at the bottom, you should read all of these things, is the UC Library Resources. And if you have any questions on anything, make sure that we go through all of your week assignments are right here, and you'll see that everything is laid out nicely, and just go through it as we go. And we'll be adding different lectures and all this other fun stuff through each one of these weeks to make sure that you're good to go on all of them. If If you have any questions, again, my email is michael.tabone@ucumberlands.edu, and I look forward to working with you in this class.